Hello, my friends. Hello.
Can you hear us now?
If
I'm glad you think I'm that skinny.
So no one heard my comment anyway.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yep.
We're great.
Got that out of our system.
Hello, friends.
Please let us know if you can hear us.
If you can't hear us, let us know. Then again, there we
Bit of
go.
a delay, but
So how are all of you?
Look, guys, none of you guys are paying for this. So.
That's
If anybody would like to,
I was just gonna
we
say
should set
we
up
can.
super chat and thing. If you guys would like to help us.
we clearly
we
need
are
it.
taking volunteers for
Right.
technical support, which is really funny since that's what we do.
Great. We're gonna
The
sell.
moral of the story is never have your tech people also be your on-camera people.
I thought you were going with the whole plumber with bad plumbing vibe.
That too.
Is that the saying? Isn't it like the
So dentists with bad teeth.
The shoemaker's kids go barefoot.
Yeah, similar vibe.
But like, what is the actual saying? I've never heard the plumber one before.
Oh, I can't rattle it off, but you understood the vibe. So, last week, you guys were investigating the mango grove. The fruit there has apparently been infected with this zombie rot of some kind. You have done this preliminary investigation, found some undead doing some of the growing and harvesting on the island. You did this impromptu performance to gain the management's trust to be investors. Took a quick little trip around the sightseeing aspects of the island. You convinced the poor little guide to go off the beaten path, where you encountered some guards. The guards very clearly said, the sights and sounds are that way. Enjoy that part of the island. And I believe someone wanted to shoot at one of the guards.
I was trying to get us back and not kill the guards. That's the last thing I remember.
I don't really remember, but I'm gonna go out on the limb here and say either John or I probably said it, and the other one probably encouraged
Yep.
that they should all just die.
So you are presently in front of this band of 4 guards, currently in this small little tiny like a checkpoint house. It's no more than a single building with like a little tiny drawbridge thing in the way. Given how much land needs to be cleared out of the way, it actually is pretty safe to say that a cart can really only go through certain channels on this island. So there's 4 guards at this one checkpoint. Are you having fun?
This is a hot mess of setup today, and I don't think anyone could hear us when we apologized for that. So,
Yeah. Sorry, you.
Yeah, sorry, everyone. So we are in the office today. That was slightly impromptu. So please bear with us. It's a live event. If you would like to send us cash or prizes to help us make this better, we'll take them. Send us whatever you want. Drugs, anything.
Thoughts and prayers. So
Thoughts and prayers do everything. So, you know.
I would like to say, though, that what I did here with the frame is really cool
yeah.
for not being
Oh God.
one of the designers. There's 2 different artsy people on this team, and you put the developer in charge of making frames.
I was answering emails. I think it looks great. We just need to make the one side slightly longer, and
I'll let you fix it next week.
but it looks great. You did wonderful.
Oh, it looks homey and lived in. Anyway,
Back to the game.
they told you to turn around. The the person giving you the tour guide, that's the phrase I was looking for, begins turning the cart around. He backed up just a little bit, and he begins trying to return.
I really like to imagine that there is like one of those breakaway telepathic eye contact conversations going on where Grigor's like, I'm going to shoot them. And Senpai's like, don't shoot them. We can come back at night. And Thistle's like, shoot them.
And
that is
every
what-
time we roll for stealth, I get like a 2. So if that's happening, then I definitely said it out loud.
That's fair.
So it's the entire second conversation except for shoot them.
Yes.
So, the tour guide's like, so I'm sorry, but we're going to have to return back to the primary house. If you want an extended
knock him out?
tour. Like, away from the guards or right there?
I just punch him. Like he's asleep now.
Give me an attack roll.
I try so hard. Senpai starts singing.
13.
I get so far.
Give me a performance check. What did you get?
13.
Okay, you
There's
hit the
cat hair.
teenage
It
boy.
really helped. Is he unconscious? I was hoping he would go unconscious.
Well, let's find out. He has a low strength score. How much damage
got
do
an
you...
18
What's your
on the
strength
performance
modifier
check.
plus 1? Oh, congratulations.
What'd you get?
An 18 on my performance check.
Nice.
All
I gotta
right.
pull up my sheet here. I'm so not prepared.
It's fine.
What
None
is
of us
it?
are.
What is the website? D&D Beyond.
It's
Which
D&D.
does not sponsor us.
No, but if you'd like to, again, if anyone would like to send us money or drugs,
Sponsor us. We
Or bring us
promise it'll get-
clients. If you bring us enough bite-sized clients to build websites for, we'll take you on our cruise.
we will take you on our cruise on December the 11th
Yeah.
to Jamaica and the Caribbean. Hopefully, if the United States gets their stuff together and the CDC allows people to cruise, that's where we will be.
And you are vaccinated.
And you're vaccinated. Please get vaccinated, folks.
D&D on a boat. That sounds
We will
good.
do D&D on the
will.
boat. I already told Evan if he comes on the cruise, we will do a book club on the cruise ship. So
Nice.
we'll at least record it.
So, what's your strength modifier?
Where am I looking? What's happening?
Uh,
4
stra-
plus 4.
Okay, so +4 plus the 1 point of damage that punching someone is 5 damage. You straight up knock the kid out.
Nice.
Your performance check is great. Now the animal that it was driving is still progressing. Who here has handle animal, perchance?
I do. I
All
grab
right.
the reins.
All right, because you were singing and so eloquent, I'll let you roll that to control the animals. And then
With
after
advantage?
that, we're going to... No.
Where am I looking? What's happening?
Progressing. Actually, no. Thanks to your lovely singing,
Who here is-
I'll go ahead and give you advantage.
Well, advantage didn't matter. Animal handling is wisdom.
Yep.
16.
Okay. The beast cares nothing about the teenager that was driving it and comes to a nice little stop. And as that happens, the guards go, "Why did you just do that?" Roll initiative.
4.
Can I have one of those pens? I didn't-
18.
Thank you.
12.
12, 18,
We should pick
and what
one
was
day
yours?
every couple months and do a dirty version.
What was your initiative?
4.
4. All right, and I need to actually open my dice. He is prepared. Ooh. The guards apparently were halfway expecting you guys to be murder hobos. So,
I should have set up to put the restream chat like I normally do where the little holy hops thing is. Next time.
It said there was a restream bot now.
Yeah, but like usually I've got the restream chat on the screen. I'm sorry, I'm
logged in as
bite size.
SMBiz
Oh.
or digital marketing something. Who knows?
we'll figure it out. So, who's first? Alicia. The 4 guards have begun drawing their short swords. The 4 guards, just so that you know, 2 of them are orcs. There's 1 gnome in there. And the guy sitting behind the booth is this kobold with a big hat.
All right. Well, for my action, I would like to try to make the horses outrun them.
Okay. Well, you already made the animal handling check, so go ahead and give me a D20 roll plus wisdom, not animal handling, since you're driving right now.
Natural 20, so that is a 23 altogether.
So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to run away?
Yeah.
Trying to
That's-
outrun them.
Yep.
You guys, you can still shoot your bows.
All right.
I'm sorry that you're trying to give distance between. What's going on?
away.
I'm still getting door notifications. Sorry, I let my watch to be dumb. It's very distracting. So, you get a lot of distance. Since you're basically double moving, you're 80 feet away from the guards
Are
at this
we
point.
with her?
Yeah,
Or-
you're in the cart.
Okay, I'm just asking. I had punched the guy, so I didn't know if we
To be
were like
fair,
out of the
to
car.
be
Oh no, the unconscious kid is in the cart with you.
Yeah, I kicked him out.
You kick him out of the cart?
Yeah, he's out of the car. There's no need for him to come with us. If we're gonna go fight some zombies, it's probably best that
to be
he's not
fair.
just unconscious in a car.
Keep in mind that she's going the opposite direction of the zombies.
Oh
Because
no, I thought we were going towards the zombies.
no, the gate thing was down.
Oh. Well, I misunderstood.
Okay. Well,
do-
what would
do
you
I
like
need-
to do? The gate is down. There's 2 orcs, a gnome, and a kobold in the little house itself.
Then I'm going to say, instead of making the horses run because they can't run the direction we're going to go, I'm going to say, if you let us go, if you open the gate, then everything will be fine. And then I'm going to ready my daggers
Okay.
I feel like this is not gonna work.
and wait for them to attack one of them.
Sure. One of them. That's fair.
Or me, or Hey Hey. Wait, where's Hey Hey? You have Hey Hey. You brought Hey Hey, didn't you?
I think I left him in the car.
Okay.
Chicken abuse.
It is chicken abuse. I thought he was in your bag. Not that that's any better.
So after you and making this lovely proclamation, I'm now going to have you go ahead and make a persuasion check. It's
Can the natural 20 I rolled for the other one?
no,
Nice try.
yeah. John, what do you do?
I didn't even know what it was.
I don't need to.
Yes, you do. It was a 10.
John, what do you do?
I'm going to fire my bow at the orc.
All right, you are in the cart. You have this nice little height advantage. You pull out your bow and you shoot one of the 2 orcs there. Go ahead and give me an
Nice.
attack roll.
Wasn't it Meg's
Oh,
turn
that's
after
the
me?
wrong.
I only
No.
rolled a 4. I'm guessing I'm last.
I rolled a 3.
To hit,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
miss.
Oh boy.
So now they don't think that we're very strong.
It's like, just let us by and everything will be great. Fook, an arrow lands at his feet.
It was a warning shot, I say, as a free action.
There's nothing to see here.
All right, it is now their turn. The kobold
You're
inside
just
the
lulling them into a
house.
false sense of security.
The kobold inside the house seems to pull a lever, locking something. The gnome pulls out a whistle and blows on it.
Gonna fight some zombies.
I feel like
And
we're probably going to fight half the guards on the island.
It's all right. I'll be dead.
stealth is not exactly your forte.
I don't have my bow, if everyone remembers.
Well, that was a poor decision that we discussed last time.
True.
And, you know, it's a new day, so we're just going to roll with it.
And the sun is high. And the angels sing that
I'm
you
going to
guys are
pick
probably
up the
going to
kid
die.
and throw him as a weapon at the people.
Okay. The 2 guards, one of them will attack you because you assaulted a minor.
Whatever.
That's fine. I mean, I'm this big. Do they know that I'm not a minor? I believe I'm
Well-
only 18.
Thanks, Walt.
You're a mystical
Walt
creature
said to make
that
sure you
punches
talk into your
people.
microphone.
It's hard to hear us when we're not
Oh, yeah.
talking into it. Is
Will
it?
do.
Can you hear Caleb okay? Like making sure his microphone's actually picking up.
On.
Honestly, is it just me? I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it.
Well, Caleb's not registering on here, which is why I'm worried.
Well, we haven't been doing this. He's not registering. Is it plugged in? Is mic plugged in?
Hello.
Plugged in underneath, Alicia? Yeah. Is that on? Is the box on down there?
The box is on.
I'm pretty
What a
sure he
shit
would
show.
yell at us about not being able to hear me. He loves the sound of my voice. So
I mean, sure. He said, I hear Caleb.
He hears Caleb.
of course
That's
you
cool.
do. So
Well, that was Kim, I think.
Oh.
Right. So the attack against the
Thanks, Walt.
Pixie of Doom. That will definitely hit
Oh, I should
as this
have
short sword comes scraping against you, and it deals 6 points of damage. And you're not raging right now,
Nope.
so that's 6. Yep, go ahead and do your attack.
Who's closest?
The orc that just came up and hit the pixie.
All right. Now we established last time that if since I said I readied my daggers, I can ready my bonus action and action, correct?
No,
Because you let
it
me
is
ready
still.
Hey Haze.
DMX just died.
What?
DMX has died at 50.
Guys, we're going to take a brief moment of silence for DMX, who just passed away.
Who's DMX?
Oh my
God, Caleb.
Jesus Christmas. On another note, Caleb doesn't know who DMX is.
So I can only attack with one dagger.
No, if your secondary attack is a bonus action, you cannot.
But
As soon as you
You
get
let
2
me-
attacks in a round, you can. I thought
you
that's
let
what was
me
going on.
have Hey Hay's attack readied.
Oh, him?
DMX.
Okay.
Same one here. Guys, DMX passed away far too soon.
Drop.
Roll.
NBC is going to come after us.
Oh,
We're not making any
no.
Again, if anybody would like to send us money so that we get copyright strikes,
That'd be
we're
novel.
monetizing. We
That's
would
the
love that.
best
Thank you.
way to make the random song
Yeah.
interruption stop.
If we make enough money, we can hire someone to do the animation and then make cartoons of this.
And we could hire musicians, but apparently not DMX anymore. So
Yes.
Anyway, so okay.
So no bonus action.
So then
You can
in the
use-
future, does that mean I can't prepare Hey Hay's action and have him wait?
You can have hey wait, or you can ready your attack action. One or the other.
Okay, but you did
Not
let me
both.
do both last
Yeah,
time.
I was wrong.
Okay, fine. So one of my daggers at the closest person.
Go for it.
That would be a 24 to hit.
Ooh,
Does that hit?
yeah.
I love these metal dice. This is the best Christmas present you've ever given me.
That is depressing.
Ew. 5 damage.
Okay. You shiv the orc, and he is perturbed. The other orc goes up and attacks Grigor, and will probably miss terribly. What's your armor class?
15.
Yep, that's a miss. How is that Facebook?
What?
Not work time.
No, I was figuring out what happened to DMX.
Oh, well, probably something dumb. So,
Was it COVID?
No, he had a heart attack last week and then died this week.
ooh, that sounds unpleasant.
Him and Prince Philip.
Yeah, same day.
Both heart issues.
Both exactly 50 years apart.
Prince Philip was 99.
All right. Where were we? Right, the second orc is attacking you and missed. Now it's back to the murder pixie.
When I was hit with the knife, I immediately raged
Okay.
because that, of course, did not feel good. And then I pick up the unconscious teenager and I move in a circle multiple times and then throw him as hard as I can at the one who stabbed me, like right at his head.
Trying to knock him down.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength attack. You are not proficient.
Natural
You-
20.
Okay.
This has definite Bobby from Acquisitions Incorporated vibes.
Yep.
Meg, do you watch WWE?
No.
I get the vibe, though. Go ahead and roll a d6. Add your strength modifier and damage.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay.
So, and then
So you do 9 points of damage to both the kid and the poor guard that was just stabbed.
oh no, my iPad's on 19%.
They both Well, the guard falls unconscious as his head gets whiplash, and you're pretty certain the kid's dead.
That's fine. Now his body can be a weapon.
You guys are
Nice.
always evil.
Yeah.
I was gonna go grab my.
Thank you, John.
You mess
Hey,
up
the way
the
I
What do you
sound.
have
always use
against-
is a dumb kid.
Yeah, but you killed a dumb kid.
That's
I mean,
all right.
no, you killed him. I was just using his body as a weapon. You
Well-
decided he died.
One last kid.
That's not how that works.
Pretty sure it does.
Anyway,
You could have made it so that he hit that guy and bounced off and landed on a nice, fluffy little flower.
thanks.
Caleb's fault.
So back to the top of initiative. What does Hey and Senpai do?
Probably shouldn't have put that in my mouth.
That's what she said.
See, it's so hard because
It's also what she said.
John.
Let's just keep going.
All right, I'm gonna. Hey is not going to act. I'm actually not entirely sure Hey Hey's here.
Where would Hey be?
I might have left him back at the tavern because, like,
To protect your bow?
to protect Bar and B. No, they're with the tavern owner, right? We
Yeah,
handed them off.
you already handed
They
off.
have a house and everything now. They're not our problem
Yeah, they're
anymore.
gone. We're done with those.
So
idiots.
I don't know, but anyway, because I have to use my daggers. My daggers are actually Hey's more effective than my daggers. So Hey's going to attack.
The one remaining guard that attempted to take out
Yeah,
Grigor. Okay.
14 to hit.
That will miss. It bounces off of his scale armor.
Boo. And then I'm going to hit with my other dagger.
Okay.
Excuse me. 22.
Yeah.
5 points of damage again.
You're consistent. All right. After you, it is the Grigor's turn.
Yep. While Senpai was doing that, I slid behind that person. So I'm going to sneak attack them.
Okay. Do you say anything clever and K-pop-ish as you stab him?
I do. Yeah. I said something like, I don't know. I'll think about
Snap, crackle, pop, and then just pop his
it.
neck.
Pop, pop. Like, what's his face from Community?
Oh,
Pop,
pop.
That should be
Their
our
D&D
catchphrase. I
episode's
love
my
it.
favorite.
It's so great. Which is not available anymore. 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Now we load massive amounts of damage.
Walt says we were the Reaper of the Apocalypse, and I'm pretty sure you guys are more evil. LOL. Just coming from the current dark leaning character in the other group.
11 damage.
Okay,
Today's social media post was whether or not we are a murderous trio, killing everything in sight, or if we are heroes, dealing out our own version of justice.
Very
So let us know.
I'm pretty sure everyone in there is going to be like, you guys are evil.
Yes.
I don't think we're evil. We're pretty fun.
Yep.
This is the second kid you've killed.
You say kid very
We are
loosely,
chaotic,
like,
but we are
True.
trying to achieve what we think is good.
Okay.
We have our own moral compass.
So you kill this person. You stab him. And you say pop, pop. Is that-
Pop, pop. Scream it. Yeah.
And as your vertebrae goes in, you actually hear a pop in the vertebrae.
I love it.
As he collapses to the ground. The two remaining individuals, the Cobalt, shuts the grate, like the talking port. It's like, no, thank you. Shuts that, and you hear a locking behind the grate. The gnome attempts to pull on the door real fast, realizes that he was locked out by the Cobalt, keeps tooting on his whistle, and it will pull out a little tiny crossbow and attempt to shoot it at Grigor, who just went pop, pop, and dropped somebody.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
And
keep looking
Grigor
down
gets
here, and
shot
then I
for
look
4
so
points of
sad up
damage.
there.
And then he goes, just go by. Just go. Toot, don't kill me too.
Give me the whistle.
Kill them all.
If you want to live, give me the whistle.
He spits it at you, like not even touching it. He's like, it's out
Like
of my
a small
mouth. It's
child in a
gone.
pacifier.
I
Yep.
take it.
You fly over and catch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and each of you give me a d6.
1.
Okay.
Try again. 2.
All right. You do hear return whistles being blown. So you're
I asked
pretty
him-
sure that there's people on their way.
I asked
I-
him, "What's the whistle code to
Say the
cancel?"
same thing. I was like, what's the cancel?
There really isn't one.
There is. Or you'll be dead.
Give me an insight check.
All of us, or just John?
Well,
Can I give you an intimidation check? Because I say there is one.
okay,
as
go
well.
ahead and roll.
Oh, yeah, Meg's catching on.
8.
Um,
Do I get advantage because I'm raging? That has to be scary.
yeah. What do you do?
19.
Well, what else do you do to like make it enraged and kind of like grr?
Is anyone else really curious to see Thistle blowing a full size whistle?
I don't have anything in me. Like, I'm not wearing anything to rip off or anything. Am I like anything crazy? I'm trying to think of like what I could do to show.
Snap the kid's arm that's already dead.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I just break his arm.
There is one. Oh gosh.
No, I say there is crack 1. Like that.
3 quick toots.
I look at you and
I take the whistle and make 3 quick toots.
All right. Let's see. Give me a performance check.
That's a
It's a low
14.
DC. Yeah, that's good enough.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't die.
COVID.
dear God.
Everyone has COVID now.
You
sorry.
were the first one vaccinated.
Sure. That's fair.
So, 3 quick toots are applied. And he goes, so I get to live, right?
As long as no one comes running. If someone comes running, you're dead.
No one approaches. And the cobalt inside the shack goes. You hear a click, and the little drawbridge opens.
I thought you were gonna say like the. Oh yeah, I guess there's no guns. Like the click of a gun. I was like, ooh, she's gonna regret that.
You have heard rumors of guns being used in the Drakes.
Rumor has it.
So, yeah, it's not unheard of. They have cannons.
John, what are you doing?
Nothing.
He's having fun fiddling.
Just keeping on screen so I
so-
don't have to turn around.
I am going to get back in the cart. No, wait. So, do we want to take the horses and pretend like we are just on our merry way? Like it's official business in an official company cart? Or do we want to try to stealth?
John,
I almost
How
called
about
you
we just-
Quinto.
stealth it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So you just leave the cart there and just walk past the gate?
I would like to put the bodies in a pile and turn the cart over the bodies. And then go,
It's a big cart. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
I mean,
I mean, I can
Thistle,
help
will you
her.
help me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Well, that didn't happen.
A 4. I rolled a 4. Well, with my so that's more of like an 11 for me, right?
Probably.
Still not much, but
That's
you
a
know.
6 for me.
So neither of you try to push the cart over, and
Can I say one more try? And then go like this, like I'm going to try and lift it up myself.
Wait. She's raging, right?
No. The rage drops as soon as you have like a turn without killing somebody or being
Has
hit.
it been a full turn?
It's been a full turn. You had a conversation with a guy.
Yeah, but I broke an arm
Yeah.
while raging and intimidation.
I allowed you to have advantage due to that.
Fine. But I'm just saying, can I, like, if we tried once and I couldn't do it, I feel like I would be like, no, I can do this and try again.
Okay, go for it. I believe you get 3 rages a day right now, or 2.
I'm going to save my next one. I rolled worse that time, so never mind.
Okay.
I rolled better. I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 3.
You
so-
try a couple times. And
So
it's
I would have like a 7.
and even with all the grunting and shoving and everything.
Oh my.
Sorry. Ah, it's off my head.
Caleb, that is the worst way to handle a piece of electronics. You never pick things up by the cord.
It was attached to my head.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. It wasn't on the ground properly. I'm sorry. So, back to this very professional stream. You're pretty sure no one is coming to confront you guys. And you've had plenty of time trying to overturn and collect bodies that something would have happened by now if something was going to happen.
all right. Well, let's
Feeling better, John?
Yeah, I'm
He's-
just trying to get a good view, so I don't have to keep turning all the way around.
Ah.
He was turning away from the microphone to read his character sheet.
Ah.
All right.
What do
Look.
you guys do?
I turn to the people we've intimidated and I say, it was 3 humans who did this.
Looks at the 3 of you and goes, "What?"
Yes, 3 human
Oh,
people.
not you.
not
Got
us.
it. Yeah, sure.
And then I loot the bodies. So it looks like a robbery.
Okay.
These
They
are not the
have
droids
split
you're
mail?
We
looking
need to just
for.
kill the other 2 so there's no witnesses.
Amen.
I'm going to pay them off with what's on the bodies.
We're
Oh.
going to pay them off that not to tell anyone who just killed their friends.
With their friends' money.
I mean, they have to have a pretty questioning compass, moral compass as well, to feel that that is sufficient.
I feel like they probably do have pretty questioning moral compasses. I go, look, if you
Look,
tell
do you
on-
want to die, or
Yeah,
would you like
we're-
to be paid off?
My friends here really like to kill people. So you can either agree wholeheartedly that you're not going to tell on us and that it was other people who did this, or I can let them kill you.
We don't want to die.
There we go.
Just checking.
So are you going to leave? Or are you going to just keep standing here and being intimidating?
Let's just go. Let's leave.
Yep.
You should make it look like a robbery. I tell them.
Oh. We'll do that.
Oh boy, this is gonna come back to haunt us.
Yep.
We should just murder them.
We should have murdered them.
So, you make your way down the road, or do you try the whole stealth thing again?
You said you wanted to stealth.
All right, let's stealth.
Tiptoeing away.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Through the roses.
17. Oh, I've never been stealthy before. Plus, do we add anything to that?
Yeah, there's
Dex
a. It's
and
Dex.
stealth is a skill.
I rolled a 30.
20.
You rolled a 30.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
I rolled an 18, and then my Dex modifier is a 4, and then I have stealth, which is a +8.
No, the +8's all together. That
Oh.
includes the 4.
Okay, so I rolled a 26.
Okay. And
Mine's a 20.
of course. You guys are ghosts. You disappear into the woods, and with the ranger in tow, you guys become one with the nature itself.
Can I paint myself with the mud?
Yes.
Nice.
You go full Rambo. And at first, there's not much of a immediate change going from the nice, healthy, scenic side of the island to the less pretty. But after about half an hour, it quickly transitions over to the more dour, less upkept image that you saw previously. And as you hit the edge of the forest line, which you guys can travel and do whatever you want with at this point, you again see the large master house, the labor building, various people working the field. And at this point in time, it's about 1 in the afternoon since you guys started this whole shtick early this day. So it's about 1 p.m. The same undead that you saw the other day are still in the fields. And there's replacements of where the 2 undead figures that you killed the other day, those individuals were replaced.
Can I retroactively ask if anybody that we killed had a longbow on them?
They did not. They had a crossbow.
Okay.
So,
Are there any poisonous plants or anything around us?
give me a nature check.
Can I make one too?
Sure. And you have advantage.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
I am
In the
proficient
jungle.
in this, but I don't think that's going to help me.
Nope.
12.
12. There's some lesser poisons, things that would make someone sick if ingested. Nothing that is like a potent in combat, like necrotic poison or anything like that. But there are some various vegetations that are more ingestion based. They're like McDonald's food.
Gross.
McDonald's or Taco Bell?
Both.
All right. So we're heading towards the house that we saw. That was our goal.
Sure. Yes.
So
Now, from the edge of the forest line to the building, it's a pretty open field.
we army crawl it.
I just walk.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to crawl.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check, guys, as you try to close that final distance up to the house.
Wait, do I get advantage on?
No.
Okay.
10.
25.
20. How? How? You're this big. Are you making sound effects again?
What do you do?
I guess. I rolled a 10. That's
Are
not
you
terrible.
flying and just glittery?
Probably sound effects. I feel like that's more me. Or like, I think it's really funny that you guys are crawling, so I'm trying to like jump over your bodies.
Oh my god.
And because you have like these dragonfly wings that kind of glitter in the light,
As I jump.
so you're just this little living sparkler jumping back and forth. Gosh.
And then I get excited, so I'm also singing just a little bit too.
What is everyone's passive perception? Or 10 plus the perception skill.
15.
13.
What? What's your perception?
Plus
12.
5.
Oh, that's gross.
My perception is +5 as well.
Okay.
Mine is +2, so
All
you
right.
said 12, or you said +10.
As you get closer, you begin to see various individual. What's going on in the chat?
This little sings the Pink Panther theme.
Yes, that's a great one.
Do you miss being able to see the chat?
Yeah,
I
I
miss
like
being
the
able to see the
chats.
chat.
Give me your phone.
No, I don't do
Do you want me to put it up on the screen? What are you pulling the chat from?
I'm pulling it from Restream. I'll send you the link.
Oh, we're okay.
Do-do. 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 Do-do.
Oh, Kathy messaged me. I should probably answer her. You should be logged into my restream. That might not be the right one. 1 second.
Thank you for your patience. And this break has been granted
That
to
works.
us by Kickstarter. There will be a Dungeon Tavern Kickstarter going live in about a week and a day, the 17th? Something like that. Keep an eye out for that, where you can get really cool cards to help your DMing needs.
You can also find Caleb at onlyfans.com/dungeonhavoc.
Seeing some pigtails.
Yeah. Sign up. Posting content daily.
That's not true.
Might be true someday.
I hope they understand that that's a joke.
With you, you never know. You've made some questionable choices in life, Caleb.
I did marry you.
John, you're going to need to put Caleb up tonight because I'm not driving him home.
Wow. Got cold in here,
Ouch.
guys.
So, well, that's one way to see the chat. That works.
Very hurt, though.
Love your face. So, as you begin closing the distance to that house, the two individuals with a past perception of 15, see various you see two local guards that wore the same kind of just tunics as the gate guards, but they seem to be working the roads further down the line. Even you saw these people. They kind of stick out like a sore thumb. They clang a lot. But the two people with the past perception of 15...
Getting yelled at by your
I'm
mom
not doing anything, Mom.
on Twitch.
You have to be nice to me.
I just saw the comment, never be an intern around your group.
Thank you very much, Evan. Much appreciated. Can you please just sign up for that for Caleb so that we have it? Really appreciate it. And if somebody takes that, we'll just go Dungeon Havoc Twink. It's fine.
Where's that rail? Where's that rail we were driving down?
I know. It's fine. We live on this train. So...
Love it.
I love that your mother finds this hilarious, too.
So, the two passive perceptions of 15s also see individuals that are not local guards. There's a few lizard folk that have kind of taken up different spots. You see some of them inside enjoying a meal, but they wear more of a tribalistic attire. They don't have the nice scale mail or whatever. It seems like they're just kind of something other. And on the third floor of this pretty large estate building, you do see out the window one of these lizard folks keeping watch, it seems like. And as you get closer to the building, you notice that the lizard folk's eyes wander down towards the flittering pixie wings.
Should we separate and I'll go distract them over here and you guys sneak up to the house?
You were jumping over them?
Yes, but that doesn't mean that they can see them. You said that they just saw I was catching the light. So they're seeing this glittery thing bounce back and forth.
That's what drew their attention. And since you
We
guys are...
rolled really high. And I'm
you're
green.
invisible to basically everybody.
But I'm just
Sure.
saying that if I start jumping away from you guys,
But
They
your
should follow my
passive perception does not see the person seeing you.
but they
I
could.
go. Thistle. Get down here. Right here.
Next to you?
Sit down.
Okay, I sit. Still think it would have been a better idea for me to go away.
Or that. But you didn't see them.
That's true. Okay, so I'm down next to you. What are we
Grigor,
doing?
Yes.
you're looking up at the lizard folk in the window, and he seems to have left the window.
Doo-doo.
I
Doo-doo.
pull my daggers out so they're in my hand.
Yeah. Let's
Oh, wait.
prepare.
So, where's Hey Hey?
Where's Kevin?
In your pocket.
Did you take Kevin home?
Yeah, no, I mean, I have Kevin. I just mean in the game, where's Kevin?
Where is Kevin? Where is Hey Hey?
Thistle, I want you to ride Kevin and take Hey Hey and go that way.
Towards the house?
Yes.
Okay.
But like at a little angle.
They're right there on the thingy. Yep.
Okay. I get up on top of Kevin in the little saddle that I made for him. And I like look at Hey Hey. And how do I hold Hey Hey? How do I do this?
You can ride Hey Hey.
But I'm riding Kevin.
Oh, Hey Hey will follow you. I told him
Come
to follow
on.
you.
Hey Hey. All right. And then we run. Well, Kevin flies. Hey Hey runs
Okay, up like towards the building. Or?
towards the house.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do when I get
Is this
there?
the cart? They left the cart behind.
I just answered that. It just takes a minute.
They. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. There you go. So, as you approach the house, there's a couple of things that you see. There's a few windows that seems to be opened up to like a common area. The doors to the side. There's also a few windows on the second floor, and of course the window on the third floor.
Can I, just as a point of technicality, can I have given Hey Hey like an instruction to guard
Thistle.
Thistle so like I don't get my bonus action, but he on my turn,
Sure.
even if we're slightly apart,
Yeah,
can
that's fine.
attack her?
Yeah.
What was my direction to do? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I distracting them or
Yes.
am I just spying?
I think you're distracting them
Okay.
since they already see you.
I fly to the other side of the house, so away from where they are, and go to the window and start going, and then drawing pictures in the window. And when they look at me, I go like this, and I wave a lot, and then I draw some more pictures. So I look very innocent and just like this, like pretty little fairy who's just like, hey, look over here. And then I draw
Put
like
you back
little
in your
things.
mime costume.
Yeah, right. And I'm just drawing pictures, and like not just like a little heart or something, but like an elaborate picture. And I'm like trying like for shading and everything in the window seat.
Give me a straight dex check. Since I assume you're not proficient in painting. tools.
18.
18? Of course you don't roll that for the stealth check. You roll that for this
Something
elaborate...
that doesn't matter because
Yeah,
that's
you create
my
this...
life.
Is it Anne Frank? No, Anne Frank is...
The Germany.
Yeah. What's the, like,
Hiding in the
Rosa... The
Rosa Parks.
phosphorescent, like, unicorn drawings that was really...
Lisa Frank?
Lisa Frank.
It's perfect.
Yes, that's exactly. It's a Lisa Frank unicorn.
Maybe Anne Frank drew the pictures of it while she was up in the attic.
Yeah.
It's in her diary pages.
Diary, yes.
Yeah. With
During
little,
the
they're
occupation.
unicorns with little SS symbols on the butt. Did we go too far? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, it was Nazi Germany.
It's too soon, John.
Too soon. It was 80 years ago. I just made a DMX joke. He died 8 minutes ago.
Right?
Jesus. God. Jesus.
So you draw... Okay,
Evan
you are
appreciates
very
it. John's
distracting.
on fire today.
Thanks, Evan. We're back in the office. It's better to have real people around.
John, are you
so
busy
much-
next Friday? Evan and I are going to get a beer after we leave here next
I'm
Friday.
in. Game on.
Nice. You can't drink yet. Also, you'll be getting a vaccine
Yeah.
or getting a shot.
Yeah.
But
We're
afterwards.
So, this distracting individual goes to the other side, fogs up one of the glass panes, draws this elaborate Lisa Frank
Pick a Frank.
collage. Give me a perception check as you're doing this as well.
That's a 1.
Great. What do you two
Doesn't
do?
matter.
I
Or
am,
at first you're like, this is going to be distracting. It's like, oh, I'm really into this, actually.
And I wave. I said I wave to them too, so I'm like trying to beckon them over, and then I just get more and more elaborate with it, and like really into it.
Yes. What do you two do?
I'm
The pixie has clearly drawn their attention.
Senpai is still trying to maintain stealth but get closer to the house.
Okay.
Is there like a basement entry, like one of those
Bulk.
storm doors?
Give me a perception check.
Bulkhead? Aren't they called bulkheads?
Am I still in
I feel
jungle?
like that's right.
No.
It's close. It's not what it is.
Well, I rolled an 18, and then I've got a +5, so that's 23.
It is a jungle tropical environment, so they don't really build down here. It does seem to have been lifted up off the ground a little bit, so there is a little bit of a.
Crawl space?
Thank you.
Sure.
Underneath the building.
I'm confused by the logic of because it's a jungle, you don't build down.
Well,
The
because water,
ground
you
would
don't
be
want to-
Gotcha.
squishy.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
Appreciate that.
I crawl under the house.
Look out
Okay.
for Anne Frank.
And
down there.
with
She was in the attic.
Sorry, I know. Just in case.
no,
Bilko doors.
Bilko, thank you very much. Good
what
job.
did I
Walt.
say? I said something close to that.
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead. That's what I said.
That's
Thank
a
you all.
submarine thing, I think. No, I think about
I don't
I think
know.
it's just boats have bulkheads.
boats. Okay.
Anyways,
Not our wheelhouse. So, underneath, and with your crazy perception skill, you do see that there's a trap door, but that particular area smells awfully bad. You are half
Dead
orc though,
bodies.
so you do have some dark vision. So you can see that it's probably where like refuse and the indoor plumbing is. It just kind of funnels down into this like nice organic pit.
So I'm in the compost.
Yes. Well, no, you're underneath. You can see that there's an entryway into the building, but it's through the compost.
does she know what I'm doing? Does he know what I'm doing? Can he see?
No, he cannot see. He is under the building, not looking through a window. What are you doing, Grigor?
I
You
am.
see Senpai dive under the building.
Yeah, I'm going with Senpai.
Okay.
I feel like you would have scaled it and gone to the roof.
Nah, I'm keeping it low profile.
Okay. So both of you are underneath the establishment.
Do I have a flint and steel on me?
Probably. It's very damp.
I mean, isn't compost flammable?
It's very damp.
Isn't compost flammable?
I mean, some of it is. It smells like shit. Oh, sorry. Dropped an S word. Yeah, it's going to smell.
I mean, does it smell like methane?
I mean, it's not. I mean, not all compost is just. I mean, it could just
You
be.
could take a little bit of
Smelly
effort, but you could
stuff.
probably light it.
Could try setting the house on fire.
I'm down. I'm always down with destruction.
That would push everyone out of the house, at least.
So is that what you do?
Pull some like cotton out of my pockets.
It's it's pocket cotton. It's just what you just keep it there.
Pocket
Like why give
Why not? Do they have like those little children, save this children signs on the window or their pet? Is there a save the Jew
Is there
in
a
the attic
baby on
one?
board? John!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to keep with the theme, people.
so?
Thanks,
Can't
Walt.
take you
We
anywhere.
are very
Walt,
specific
whose
level
side
of
are you
humor.
on? Stop. Come on.
So
So what you're saying is that there is nothing I could logistically set on fire.
you can certainly try though.
We can just set the house on fire. I mean,
Do I
It's
have a
wood.
flat? Do you have a
it's a
flask
wood
on you,
house.
Grigor?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I drink a lot.
Remember, I also have all my carpenter tools, which you would be holding. So I don't know if that's helpful, but just you would have
Thieves
those.
kit. We could break into the house.
I mean,
It's
do you want to
not-
crawl through the poop?
Not really. I mean, I'd rather just burn the house down. It's fine.
I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, let's just light the house on fire. It's wooden.
Is that what you choose to do?
It's going to be easier to burn than the shit that you're trying to light on fire. We just set the
True.
house on fire.
All right, I try to set the house on fire.
All right. So give me a straight survival check.
Give you a fire check?
Survival is fire.
Oh, I'm proficient in survival,
Yep.
which is really helpful since I rolled an 8. So that's 13.
Me too. 13.
All
Two
right.
13s is 26.
Boom.
So both of you work together. You use his knife to kind of break up the wood on one of the pillars to make a little kindling. You then use your flint and steel to begin lighting it. While you're doing this entire endeavor, give me a stealth check with advantage because there's a destruction of Lisa Frank.
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
Okay,
21.
of course.
That's a 24 total.
You guys are invisible to the world, and you are pretty darn certain that you've caught the house on fire.
We should probably crawl out from under here.
Yeah, that would be smart.
All right.
Instead of crawling out, I slither out, pop out the back, and do a backflip.
Yes.
I mean, I'm proficient in acrobatics.
Roll that.
Why not?
Sure.
24.
Okay.
I
You
crawl
do that.
toward. Was there a door on the back of the house?
There is a door on the back.
Is there a side of the house that does not have an egress?
It's an egress.
An exit.
An exit.
An exit. So do you want to be somewhere?
there's a front door and a back door. There's windows on either side, though.
All right. I go towards, I guess, where we came in, crawling, trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
I would like to get far enough to be able to see out the front and the back.
Oh. All right. The fire is going to take a little bit to catch fully. And as that's happening, and as you're paying attention, both of you are out, and I'm not even going to bother having you roll stealth right now.
Yep.
You do see some of the lizard folk leave and kind of walk around towards the Pixie.
I start singing.
Give me a performance check.
15.
Plus what?
What do I add to the performance checks?
Charisma.
Or performance if you're proficient.
She's not.
I am not, but my charisma is plus 3, so 18. 18. I
I love
start
how
singing.
aggravating we are.
Somewhere.
I really like that Kim just pointed out that we don't even really know these guys are the problem.
Doesn't matter.
Or like if there's important stuff in the house, we just
We're
burn
taking
down
it.
the house. If like that's like like where things
I'm assuming
happen.
in the jungle air it won't catch very well.
So, this lizard folk comes around. He is covered in these tribal tattoos. And he looks at you and goes, inside?
Yes.
He seems friendly. He seems happy to have any level of...
I'm excited. I'm like,
Distraction.
yes. And I go inside with them.
I watch Thistle go inside and I go, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
And as you continue to sing, there's now like a good solid 6 lizard folk in here.
I add a dance routine onto my song.
It is impressive. You're doing a great job. Kevin is doing this duet with you.
Yes.
With the dance.
He dips me and then I dip him.
It's
Hey,
amazing.
hey, doing it?
Yeah, Hey Hey's involved too, doing a background choreography, just kind of giving a
Very
backdrop to the
majestic.
2 smaller individuals.
I try and twirl like a ballerina, but I don't really know how, so I just dance like this.
This entire performance is like on a table, so it's like surrounded by the lizard folk. Just enjoy the random Pixie.
Can I see Grigor?
Yeah,
Can you
can
guys see what's
Grigor.
happening
They're
through a
outside
window?
looking
Are you-
through a window at this point? Just like
I make eye contact and I'm like,
We should just sneak in the back door at this point.
it's on fire. The house is on
Yeah,
fire.
but the whole house isn't on fire. It's not that quick.
the lizard folk are clearly too distracted, but you see smoke rising into the room,
Nice.
and her past
Is there a
perception
chimney?
apparently is garbage.
Can I crawl back under and pee on the fire?
Can I roll for perception? Because when I did the first time, there wasn't a fire. So can I roll again for a fire? Because this could be, if I just get them distracted enough, and then me, Hey, and Kevin can fly out the chimney, they'll just be trapped in the
I
flames.
can't really fly.
But between Kevin and I, we can pull him. Me and Kevin can both fly.
I mean, I could
We
also
would never
try
leave
peeing
him.
on the fire to put it out.
But you did all the work to get it on fire. Let's.
Fair.
Can I roll for
The fire,
perception again?
please.
so
This is master planning, right?
or I could go under and like pick up mud and like put it
So
on.
you
Don't you
crawl
trust
underneath, and you're pretty sure that the fire spread from the pillar. It's caught part of the flooring on
Can
fire.
may I roll for
You can't pee
perception?
upwards like that.
Wait,
It
you
doesn't
can't?
work.
Like, I mean, I have a penis. Like, can't
No,
you do
no.
that?
You
I
don't
mean-
have gallons of urine in your body.
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
am half
Jesus.
orc.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution check.
Who said there's a fire in the fireplace too? Bite your tongue.
That's what Kim said. You're going to cook the chicken.
Okay, so you go
Tried to
underneath
roll
the
with
house and
advantage.
try to put out the fire by peeing.
I rolled a 10.
No, you don't.
I crawl back out.
Can I roll for perception?
Yes.
I rolled a 6.
You don't even see smoke.
I'm very into my dance routine.
Yeah, you are very into your Lisa Frank, your choreography.
I think I'm killing it. I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to distract them, and I'm distracting them, and
You're
I can
doing a
moonwalk.
great job distracting them.
Woo-hoo. Half orc is not half racehorse.
Don't make that joke. What is wrong with you? So,
Nothing.
Holler and save them all. You could scream and pretend that you're alerting that you lost your pixie that you keep for entertainment, and you're alerting them that my house is. We were here looking for our pixie, and we just noticed your house is on fire. You have to get out.
I try to psychically communicate this plan to Grigor.
we'll see how all that goes whenever he walks back in.
I stealth over to Grigor and I say, please just play along.
Give me one more
Why don't you
stealth
just leave
check.
him out there?
With disadvantage.
Have him in the back. So
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
They're distracted and the house is on fire.
That's why it's disadvantage. Let's see if they notice anything.
Well, I rolled a... Oh, wait, you said disadvantage.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20. And then I rolled a...
Candy. I want a Reese's.
Can you grab me something to drink? Please,
Are
thank
they-
you.
May I also have a beverage, please? I am out of water.
So, what?
that's a 9?
9. All right. So this performance is happening.
Thank you, sir.
You're discreet. You sneak back out. Go, hey, Grigor. And in that moment,
I tell you to play along.
one lizard folk kind of looks up and goes, "What's that?"
Have you seen our pixie?
No, not looking at you. Looking at the smoke rising from the kitchen area.
But they don't see us?
Oh no, they don't notice you at all.
Okay.
And at them being like, "What's that?" a few of the other lizard folk look towards the back. And this group of, what did I say, 8 lizard folk?
You said 6. You said 6 lizard folk.
2 more have joined them. This group of 8 lizard folk, one of them seems to be a little bit more
Oh, that's delicious.
elder than the others. He is also covered in tribalistic tattoos, except they seem more ritualistic and have a little bit more religious connotations to them than the others. And he's fascinated by this pixie wearing
They're gonna try and keep me as a pet,
more
aren't
modern
they?
attire. That's what pixies are for,
This is a
to
really-
the vast majority of the world.
It's a really good day for the landscaping people to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, world.
That door does a lot.
Yep. So,
It's about to
Uh,
be 200 degrees in here. It's
Yeah.
already 80 degrees in this office.
It's only 79.
2 of the lizard folk wander in the back of the kitchen and start freaking out.
Need to get a swamp cooler in here.
You 2 are outside. 2 of the lizard folk went to the back to see what's up with the smoke and begin freaking out.
I just say, oh, good, they noticed.
Did they try and rescue me if they think I'm a pet? Like, what do they do?
I actually,
This is all happening pretty quickly. So I'm
I would
trying
like
figure out
to. So I
I
already
meant
told,
the people who ran out of the house. If they view pixies as pets, and I'm apparently one that shows great artistic ability and dance routines, do they try and save me or do they leave me there? This will say a lot about their character and whether or not they should be murdered. If they just leave me there, then
Well,
that's like
you're-
leaving a puppy.
Well, you're on the table. There's 6 other lizard folk. are still surrounding the table. Only 2 of them went back towards the kitchen to see what's
Gotcha.
going on.
And did they run out of the house?
Well, that's what happened right then.
Oh.
We're cutting out to the outside to see what
Gotcha.
they're doing.
So I tell you to play along, and I say, "Your house is on fire!" Really loud.
Yeah.
Start screaming it. Be like, we lost our Pixie. And we were looking for our Pixie,
Looking
and
for
your
a
house
Pixie,
is on
and we
fire.
noticed your house is on fire.
Give me a deception check.
I mean, that is not a lie. We are looking for Thistle, and the house is on fire.
Give me a deception check.
I rolled 16.
Of course you did.
I also got a 16.
Great. With that,
This Halloween candy might be a little old.
Just a little. It's okay.
most
Chocolate's
of the
chocolate.
lizard folk hear you guys, and they come outside. So
It's better than anything Anne Frank ate.
5. Here's an inspiration token, John.
His is here.
have one, so it's good.
Oh, great.
This is fantastic.
Oh, we're awful people. So
True, all true.
5 of the lizard folk that were around the table leave the building to kind of see where who talked, where the fire is, and all that.
Again,
The-
did any of them try and save me?
The elder lizard folk, covered in tattoos, who's still kind of looking at you, give me a deception check. He's trying to ascertain if you're part of
13.
13.
Do I get to add anything to it, or is it just straight?
Yeah, it's
Charisma.
charisma.
Oh, so mine will be 16.
Of course.
So did we all roll 16s then?
We did.
That's great.
Yeah.
We're so in sync.
So in sync.
So the lizard
Can I try
folk-
and like scamper up the guy's arm like I'm acting like I'm afraid and like onto his shoulder?
Yes. So you scamper onto this older lizard folk's shoulder who accepts you willingly as a part of nature. And you see him reach down to his side, pull out a gourd, pour out a little bit of water, and you hear this gurgling from underneath the building as water kind of just rises up, lightly floods the house, squelching the fires. And you just see this plume of smoke rise up.
Like steam or smoke?
Like smoke.
Rise up.
I was trying to think of the Eye of the Tiger. Rising up.
Yeah.
Back
That
on
works
the
too.
street.
That would keep
And
music
then
going.
after it's clear that the embers are quelled, he stops pouring the gourd, and the water and sewage drops back into underneath
This
the
like
house.
the gourd from like that special
It's not a
thing?
special gourd.
Okay.
It seems to be a component.
I thought this was
Did
like
Kai happen to
From a
have
different life.
found and stolen the conch?
That's what I meant. That's what I was asking.
You don't know.
Wait, is this Kai?
No, that just made me think of it. Maybe we can.
That's what
regain
I
our
said.
conch.
If this was like that's what I just. Oh, I said gourd. That's what I meant though. Was like, is this the? I appreciate you. You knew where I was going.
So, after the squelch,
That's such an ugly word.
you're welcome. The lizard folk gets
I
up.
feel like it would taste chalky. Squelch.
Like a moist
And then
squelch.
he goes outside and splats into the mud, which he just created.
Am I still on his shoulder?
Yeah.
That's nice. I clap.
And I go, Thistle, there you are.
And I flutter over to your and like I like flutter over very sweetly and land on your shoulder. And then wave to the guy.
Thank you so much, sir, for caring for our Pixie.
Kevin and Hey Hey follow.
She wanders off sometimes.
Who
You
are
gotta
you
see this
with?
picture I drew. That's what I said to you while you were
No.
like talking to him.
The lizard folk says, "Who are you with?"
We are the band GTS. We are looking into investing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now I definitely have COVID.
We are looking into investing in the organization, and we were told to have free roam and check the place out to see how things are
I
run.
turn towards your head like I'm gonna try and whisper, but I really just talk at full volume like this into your ear. This guy seems really nice. Also, he can control water.
And as you say that you're part of GTS doing all this stuff, the lizardfolk goes, looks around at all the undead, goes, sorry, we have an agreement with the island, with Tilly. You'll have to die.
Apparently,
Then he
I was
reaches
wrong.
his hand out.
Oh, what a dildo.
Make a initiative.
I immediately
He
go
seems
into
nice.
rage. Yeah.
19.
18.
10.
I immediately
Grigor is
rage
very
as soon as he
distracted.
says, you have to die. Just
What
so
did you
know.
get?
18.
18.
Right after I spit on
All right.
Yep,
And what are
lovely.
you guys wearing right now?
I have on my leather chaps, right, that we built
Yeah,
that are
I'm
stained
wearing
in
a
blood.
unitard.
Do you have leather armor?
Yeah, I have some leather armor on top of my unitard.
Okay, just
Didn't I build something else about
and you
what-
also wear leather armor, right?
Yes,
Oh,
I am
and-
technically wearing a kimono-like robe in order to obscure the leather armor, but I was still wearing the leather armor.
I also have a giant ring on my waist as a belt from the first guy we killed.
Oh.
I mean, I've
Okay.
had that since the beginning.
No, that's true. I totally forgot about it though, and that
Yeah.
matters. All right. And I need to roll for me. I'm slow. Apparently these lizard folk were very much caught off guard with that fire, the Lisa Frank, the performance.
I try to say Tilly sent us.
No, you already said who you were.
Yeah, but I said we were told to check out the island because we wanted to invest in it.
And then you lost your Pixie, and you had to follow her over here.
That was what I expressed.
All right, so that's what you tried to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yep, nothing there.
Oh wait, you meant that was my turn?
Yeah.
Oh no, I also draw my knives and ready.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna say, but Tilly sent us as I do it.
Okay.
Me and Hey Hey. Oh, I guess only I can be. Hey Hey is ready in action. He's protecting me.
I just look at him and I go, I thought we were friends. And then I draw my bow.
And then you shoot him?
Nope, I just draw it.
All right.
I'm for once holding restraint. I'm going to wait and see what Grigor does.
Oh, I think we all know what Grigor's going to do.
Yeah.
While
Grigor like somehow got up on the roof.
yeah, while
flips
Thistle
down.
was readying her attack and he was watching her, I did 3 backflips and spun around behind him, and I want to try to stab him in the back.
Okay, there's like 4 lizard folk between you and him. Is that a problem?
No.
Okay. I will take my attack of opportunity.
Can I just say that if he does, in fact, stab him, that I immediately release my bow into the guy's head?
Sure. Hold on. Do.
Hey Hey is ready for someone else to attack too. I don't know if I clarified that enough. Not just attack me.
All right.
This proves that you kill the opposite of whoever Thistle suggests. Save future intern.
So true.
Wait, guys.
All true.
I think we need to
Fair
save
point.
the intern's shirt.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Hashtag save the interns.
That's very funny.
Okay, so you get
I
shanked.
mean, we have a couple of regulars who definitely deserve shirts as much as Archie did. And we sent him one. We sent him one to Europe.
Yeah.
Truth.
We should start adding on to our posts hashtag save the interns.
Sure.
Yep, done.
That's fair.
So
Yes.
you get stabbed twice by a spear.
I'll take it.
Doop de doo. So that's 5.
Just gives him more momentum.
8 points of damage total. And as he gets stabbed a few times, go ahead and take your bow shot.
And Hey Hey's?
Yeah, and Hey Hey's. Well, Hey Hey is still far away. Does Hey Hey move
I said
up?
they followed. When I flew onto her shoulder, I said, and Hey and Kevin follow.
Okay.
So they would be right next to her. Him, sorry. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
But wait, I am raging, so does that affect it? Or that only affects the damage? Or saving throw?
Sorry, what is... You're making an attack roll, right?
Yes.
With a ranged weapon, it does not affect it.
Okay.
Hey Hey rolled an 18.
Hey hits one of the numerous lizard folk outside.
Hey Hey like flies in their faces. Chicken attack!
I love that video. Everyone should look up chicken attack.
I'm not rolling great damage today.
It's fine. You rolled 1 every time, so
I know, 5 damage.
cool. So this lizard folk goes, "Ha! I stab you," and gets a chicken directly to the side of the head. Great. So you work your way up to the lizard folk shaman, and I assume you stab him.
Yes.
Okay. Make your attack roll. 11 will not hit.
Mother.
It scrapes against, it doesn't even get through his leather hide armor and gets to him. So he just kind of buffets it away. And after you,
Is it back to me?
no, it's me.
Me,
I had to
me.
double check and see which initiative order I was
Says,
going
does
with.
Bite Size and Digital have interns?
Occasionally,
Yeah.
kind
Do
of.
you want to be an intern?
We have.
I mean, if you're
No,
interested in learning web
basically they're wondering
development. Oh, do we kill our
They
interns?
kill your interns, yeah.
No.
We don't have any
Our
anymore.
current kind of intern is
I
across the
mean,
country, so we
We
can't kill her.
don't now. Whatever that means.
Where are the interns buried?
These are the worst.
Where are the bodies?
All right.
Just having a lot of fun with that.
So, first things first.
I'ma say all the words inside my head.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been.
The lizard shaman
We break into song.
uses see him pull up his ring, which is like a ring of flint, and he strikes it against his
Did you say like a ring
the
of
stone
fire?
ring.
Burn, 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 ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn,
Very nice.
get higher.
And with that little spark, thistle.
Ring
Um,
of fire.
your belt
Ring of
starts to get
fire.
incredibly hot as it turns glowing in heat. And you take 2d8 fire damage.
What?
Oh boy.
She's a pixie.
So that's 13 fire damage. You're raging though, right?
Wow.
Yep.
So it's 6.5.
So that, yeah.
Guys,
6
I'm getting
damage.
low. I'm at 12 now.
I'm at 16.
And you're pretty sure that, yeah, the ring's not getting cooler
Oh boy.
anytime soon.
Oh boy. Better shimmy your ass off.
Can
that
I
belt.
respond? Can I like react to that? Or do I have to wait till my turn?
On your turn.
I have to be touching to
Okay.
use.
So that was
my turn?
his turn. No, it's the other lizard's turn.
How many of them are there? Gosh.
There's a total of 8. So 4 of them will attempt to attack you because you attacked their chieftain
Sons of bitches.
because you decided to draw aggro. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Our rogue is our tank.
Apparently. You take 14 points of damage
Oh boy.
as
You're at a 2
you're
then?
running to the middle of all these people, and they just pull out their javelins and just go. How are you looking right now?
I have 2.
Yep.
If I'm
The
touching,
remaining 4, one of them will attack Hey Hey because a chicken just collided with his head.
no.
He missed. He rolled a 1.
Chicken.
So he's freaking out about this chicken. The
Hey,
3
hey,
remain-
should get an attack of opportunity.
No.
Yes.
The 2 of them will attack the pixie that they feel betrayed by.
I didn't want to fight any of them. I thought they were cool. I'm literally this time being like, I thought we were friends. Like,
We
what's
thought we were friends.
Like, I said that first. Why would they attack me? I wanted to be friends. I just like, as they come to me, I just like, why are you doing this?
You can, if you kill them, you can join us.
Why does anybody have to die? Little do they
The
know.
2 that attacked you missed terribly because they just feel so betrayed.
That's fair.
And the remaining 1 will attempt to kill you because, or not. They rolled a 1 as well.
Now
For
is it
the
my turn?
record, I didn't betray you. You're
For the
betraying me
record.
right now. This is happening. We're all here witnessing it.
For the record, I did not expect this.
Yep.
For the record.
Back to the top.
Is it my turn yet?
It's
turn.
her turn.
Oh.
His turn.
I-
Senpai's turn.
Move over to Grigor. And I put my
That
hand.
will take. You will provoke a few attacks of opportunity. Is that a problem?
Just attack
close
people
is
on your
he?
way to Grigor.
He like ran 20 feet through a crowd of people. However, you only take 3 attacks of opportunity as opposed to his 4. I'm just letting you know the threat if that's what you want to do.
He's about to die.
Oh, that's not my problem. I didn't decide to gank the leader right off the bat. He has
The
meat
leader
shields.
decided to gank us.
Exactly.
He had
You
meat
are
shield to
you are
protect him.
wrong in this one.
You were wrong.
What do you do?
I performed for them. I drew them a lovely picture, and then he's like, "Now I gotta kill you."
Just take one of them out. Take somebody out.
Just take like there's 3 people between you and him. Kill
There's
3
a guy
and then get
right
back.
next to you that tried to kill you.
I was trying to get close enough to heal Grigor. That's so if I try to kill people, I can't heal you this turn.
No, that's fine.
You have 2 hit points.
I know, but it's not worth it because they're
You're gonna end up
yeah.
dead too,
but
and
I'm
you're
at-
the only one that can heal us.
I'm at full health. I have 29 hit points.
Yeah, well,
Right.
take somebody
So
out. We gotta
kill
take them out.
someone. We
got
gotta
too many
kill him.
people there.
It's not like he's gonna die. He's just gonna go unconscious. Then you can heal him.
Well, Hey's going to attack the one that he's been attacking.
Okay.
And he rolled a 11, assuming that misses.
Correct.
And then, actually, Hey's not going to attack. Can I take it back?
What would you have him do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. So I get the extra D8 of damage,
That's
or
fine.
D6 of damage, whatever it is.
Be careful in the future.
I cast it on the closest one and I hit them with my dagger. I also rolled an 11.
Okay. You miss.
So
Nada.
Kim pointed out that we should just kill the leader.
That's what I was trying to do.
yeah, that's what we started with. And
So what do you do?
what's it? So can we just review for a second? So the weapons that I have my knife, like my sword,
Right.
and I have my bow,
Correct.
But-
and you can fly.
and I can fly. And there's 2. I also have like 2 weapon fighting, and I hold a carpentry hit. Does that mean that I also have a hammer?
You do have a hammer, sure.
Okay, so I take out my sword and my hammer, and I crack my neck, and I just go after in like a full rage the person closest to me with just both weapons.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I forgot a step and all of that. Actually, we got to take that back. The first thing that I have to do is take off the belt.
Yeah.
Is that my whole turn, taking off the belt?
It is going to be an action to take that
Oh,
off.
Okay. Can I take it off and take it off and while it's in my hand, shove it down someone's throat in one action?
Sure.
Okay, I do that.
Go ahead and give me a athletics check.
14 plus, is it plus dex? Or I'm
It's plus
efficient in
strength,
acrobatics.
yeah.
Oh, I am? So that's 19 then.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 20. So he was like, roll what do you roll?
Can I at least crack his tooth or something? If he was like this, you just went like this, which meant his teeth
Yeah,
were showing.
you
So can I at
clatter
least
up
like
against
crack
his
it?
face, and he's just like, no, thank you.
I burn the thing into his face, like that. That's what I do.
But after an ineffective getting it onto him,
Oh.
do you let go?
Oh yeah, of course. I let
Okay.
go of it. It's done now.
Okay. You drop it.
Oh.
Now, do you want to move any further?
No, because if I move away, he's gonna attack me.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna be there.
Okay. All right, your turn.
I mean, I just have to try to stab the leader again.
Okay. Good luck.
17.
That will definitely hit.
Do all the damage. Sneak up on him.
Yeah, is it a sneak attack? Do I get to use my sneak attack? I didn't think so.
He wasn't distracted?
5 damage.
All right. He looks healthy.
Dildo.
Okay, after your effective turn, it is now their turn. What will he do? He will
He sings, I just don't know what to do.
transform
with
into a crocodile and
myself."
bite you.
I hate this guy.
So he's a druid?
And 9 will not hit. So
Thank God.
he attempts to bite you. It does not work. But he's still a crocodile. The 7 remaining lizard folk. 3 of them will attack you. Miss. Miss. Maybe. 15?
My armor class is 15.
3 points of damage.
All right, well,
He's
I'm at
unconscious.
0.
Fun times.
Can you give back an inspiration token or something or anything?
Yeah, can he use the inspiration token to auto-stabilize?
He could if he wants to, or he could have used that, for any of his attack rolls or.
Oh, well. All right. Well, let's just wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
Death saves. That's fine.
Yeah. It's a part of the game that's a
Yeah.
lot of fun. So, after the 3 attacks against you,
Make me so nervous.
John's gonna end up
Fun.
with a new character.
Plenty more
by next
characters in
week.
the world.
yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
was 3.
I love it, and she hates it, but I love it. Although I'm pretty attached to Thistle now,
I
but
hope so.
I like Thistle.
Yeah.
But
I
we can see.
This was absurd. I quite enjoy it.
Great. I'm happy
I'm
to
really
be here.
enjoying Thistle and Senpai's weird relationship.
I do too. I also love how like Thistle just wants to be like. Not only does she try to be like a senpai, but then she like really wants to be like Grigor too, and tries to get close to him, and then he's just like doing his own thing.
Murdery.
Yeah, murdery.
So,
So therefore, Thistle has become more murdery.
1 attack against the.
Thistle's Grigor and Senpai's weird love child.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Why not?
Sure.
The. Who was I attacking? The chicken. I'm attacking the chicken. That's a miss. Another person attempts to spear you, Senpai. What's your armor class?
You're 15, too.
15.
Aren't all 3 of us
Oh,
15?
good.
I think so, yeah.
That is 6 points of damage.
That's all right. No big deal.
And that is a terrible miss and a hit.
Thought we were friends.
That's 3 damage after resistance. Because it's really hard to drop a barbarian.
We're getting close. I only have 9 hit points left.
I only have 2 spell slots left, so
Great. Your turn.
Guy,
You dealt a total as a group 15 points of damage, I think.
all right. Hei's going to continue to attack the guy he's been attacking.
What's the main guy doing?
You turn into a crocodile.
Crocodile. Hei missed.
Exactly.
What's the best way to kill a crocodile?
Stab it.
Yep. I'm gonna go
I'm-
after it with my knife and my my thing. After. Go ahead.
I'm attacking the person I can hit without drawing an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Finally.
I double the d8, right? And then
Yes.
add 4.
Yep.
So that's 14 damage.
That's solid.
Ooh, and Hunter's Mark. Do I double that too?
I have so much
Yeah.
print on me. It's ridiculous.
You double all
From this
dice.
sweater.
That's awesome.
No. Why?
That would be amazing.
I will spend all the money
My
to
God.
fully heal and restore Hei. Hei cannot die. He is an immortal chicken. So 20 damage altogether. I rolled a 3, doubled that, so that's
All right. So that particular individual dies.
and I
You can move a hunter's mark. Oh no, you already attacked this turn. Next turn you can move it as a bonus action.
So Hey can't attack. None of the Hey-Hay's been doing anything.
Yeah, Hei's been very ineffective.
Sometimes Hey just doesn't get why we're attacking people, and it only does it with a half a heart.
Yeah, because he also doesn't understand because we were just having a great
He
time
was
in
really
there.
vibing with them.
dancing. I was all into it, and the guy was one with nature. It was great. I was all about it. I'm very upset. I would say this is the most upset Thistle has ever been right now. Absolutely. Have you guys seen Endgame when where they won't let Hulk in the elevator and he gets so incredibly pissed and storms down all the stairs and he's so mad. He's like, no stairs. And he almost ruins the whole thing by knocking out Tony Stark.
Yep.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That is like the level of anger and distraught that Thistle feels. She is so mad that she trusted this guy. They had become friends. She was all excited. And then he decides to try and kill her. And I hope that you take that into consideration that like everything she's doing right now, way, way more motivated than she's ever been before.
Wow. All right.
Upset.
Look, if I'm making a clip of anything from this week, it's going to be that. We're an hour and 35 minutes in.
Thanks for that.
I'm with Walt.
Wow.
Immortal headless Hey would be amazing. Just saying.
Wow.
Just a little crochet work.
I mean,
Scissor work.
It's the way that the head is attached.
Anyway.
The dowel would come out the top.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
have to figure it out.
So Grigor.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
Wait,
roll.
isn't it
Roll
my
a
turn?
D20.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Hold on.
Okay, so that whole thing I do where I take out the hammer and the knife and in like a crazy rage, but now I'm just going right for the main guy, like his head, and I just want to like stab into the brain, like so I come like behind. So if this is the
Stab and
crocodile,
use the
I want to like
hammer to-
stab into the brain and then like hit with the hammer and just go. Very, very angry.
Okay. Don't worry, you can attack recklessly to give yourself
Yes,
advantage. Okay.
I know that actually like opens me up to more attacks though, but I feel like at this point I would be flying very fast, so they'd have to really try to like.
I mean, I
get me
feel
this
like
time.
he should
I'm very
go back
small.
down to a disadvantage if you are attacking the back of his head because he is
And he's
an
a crocodile?
alligator
Yeah.
or crocodile, and like they can't. So like,
Hold on. Let me double check.
And
When
I
you
am
guys
little and fast.
go home tonight, you could tell somebody the Nazi knock knock joke.
I don't, John.
And you say knock knock,
John,
and they say, "Who's
John.
this is not a bad one. This is a nice one."
I don't believe you.
And they say, "Who's there?" And you slap them across the face, and you say, "You don't ask the questions. We ask the questions."
See, I
see
would have
that
said
one.
that was
It's a
like
great
a
one.
Russian knock joke.
No, it's a
I'm
not
picturing
you
the
could use it
Mario
whoever.
versus Donkey Kong hammer power up.
I love it.
Yes.
Yes, that's perfect.
Just so you know, two have been fighting because you're not quite as proficient with it. You can only do it with light weapons. The hammer, light hammer, totally makes sense. But your sword.
So instead
isn't.
of my sword, can I take out one of my arrows from my bow? So it's a sharp arrow and a
Done.
hammer.
There
Yep.
you go, right in his
There
stupid
you
crocodile
go.
face.
Do
And
your
that way, when I
thing.
put the arrow in, I can hit the end of it with the hammer, and I'm proficient in carpentry, so I'll make it
All
just
right.
like jamming it as far into his brain as possible.
Cool.
So do you get advantage on both attacks?
Yep.
So roll
Make your
four
attack
d20.
19, 19,
Second attack.
3.
Has to be on the table to count.
5.
Five.
mean, there was two
There were
19s
two
in there.
19s.
Well, yeah, but that's one attack.
Well,
Oh,
what if she was
what? I thought we had to roll
rolling attack
four.
1, attack 2, and then advantage
no
attack
one
1, advantage
rolls
attack 2?
that way.
That's how I roll.
I
Sometimes.
feel like you told me to roll 4 times. I rolled 4 times, and 2 of those were 19s. They should be 2 19s.
not
That's how math works.
No, that's not how anything works. Go ahead and
Crap.
let's say that it was the hammer that you're pounding the thing with. Go ahead and give me a D4.
Is that this guy?
Yep.
Kim said, "Go for it, Thistle. Make some handbag and shoes."
3.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Oh, your mom is so smart. I am 100% going to do that. And I want goggles. I'm going to make some alligator skin
Oh, I
goggles.
like the eyes because they've got like all of those eyelids.
Yep.
So you could make. Ah, yeah.
Yep, except for one eye would be like the size of my whole head, I guess.
You
We'll-
make
we'll
like,
figure it
a
out.
fencing
Yeah.
mask.
Yes.
Big eye mask.
A giant, that's it. I have it strapped in so I can just pull it down right before combat.
I love it.
And then you have your little toothpick saber.
Yes.
Full fencing.
Oh, I'm going to
Great.
start taking up fencing. It was a 3, by the way.
3 plus your strength modifier, which is a 4.
4,
thing.
7.
Plus your rage, so that's 9 damage. Great. 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 After you. Oh, and I forgot my attacks of opportunity against you, but
I roll a 16.
16? Oh. I want you to roll again. This time, do not tell me. If you roll a 1 to 10, that's a loss.
Okay.
If you roll a 20, let me know.
Nope. All right.
If you roll 11 to 19, it's a success.
Yep.
Keep a note on which one it was. Do
Okay.
not tell them.
Okay.
It's more fun that way.
Oh my God.
Your definition of fun is really weird sometimes.
If I can give you
Hold
anxiety,
on. One of the
it's fun
comments
for
is
me.
going over my head. What does Walt mean by a little Jezebel action?
Jezebel drove a spike through someone's head with a hammer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that was Jezebel. Is that Jezebel?
Or Hitler.
John, you were a...
I'm so sorry. I'm just keeping a theme. It's always good to have a theme.
I'm also reading 2 World War II books right now, so
Perfect
it's just
timing.
like insane
Yes.
what is happening.
Yeah.
We're all very in sync.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just nuts.
Hey, baby. No, that's Britney Spears.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
So,
That's what they said to all 6 million Jews. Sorry.
back
It's
to
a rough day. It's Easter, we're just keeping
Yeah,
it.
John, we're
we're
almost
present.
a week out from your Easter.
5 days. Yeah, I mean,
From
God.
your Easter.
Who knows, really, right?
Our Easter's different. We
It's
have to be special little
complicated.
snowflakes.
It's complicated. It took them a long time to move the stone away.
3 whole days, man.
Yeah,
It's a
by the
big
time
rock.
somebody,
Okay,
That's because
guys.
they didn't have a thistle.
by the time the apostles came over and looked at it, Mary Magdalene was there.
Someone
there
just
was a lot
called our
going on.
work number.
Oh, well.
It's fine. So, back to the bad guy. So, Crocodile will attempt to bite you.
Good luck. I'm a tiny little fairy fluttering around.
Does a
If he bites me, I hope that he knows that he's 100% getting an arrow in his tongue sliced through.
Free piercings.
Yeah.
what did I roll? Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yay! You take a lot of damage.
Oh, boys.
Great. Thistle's going to be dead, guys. And when Thistle dies, everybody blame Caleb.
Yep.
Hashtag blame Caleb.
Okay, so that's 10 points of damage.
I'm at a 2.
Divided by 2 is 5.
Okay.
And you are grappled because it bit you.
How much damage did you take?
Wait,
Someone
how?
just sent me like an update to the booth. Like,
No.
can we just respond like, hey, like, I'm sorry that
The platform's
the
closed.
platform's closed.
Yeah.
So, that was their turn. 3 of them will attack the chicken.
Chicken.
What's Hei's armor class?
72.
15. I'm dead serious.
Hei takes 3 damage. As the spear grazes Hei as he jumps to the side and refuses to fall.
Don't have his hit points.
He hit points.
You really need to take better notes. One person will attempt to attack Thistle. Miss. And 2 people will attempt to attack you.
They
Since you
miss.
just killed somebody. Both hit. Eight points of damage. Alrighty. Now what? Back to you. I'm sorry, John, that you're unconscious.
That's all
And
good.
that your teammates refuse to heal you.
That's fine. They need to kill these people.
You really, really don't want me to drive you home, do you?
So what do you do?
At least you didn't have to drive home with me from here after killing the whole party.
That's true.
It's been a very uncomfortable ride. Would have made you ride in the back.
I'd
Hey.
be more sad. I mean, Gully was okay, but I'll be more sad if Thistle dies today than when Gully died.
I really liked Pippin.
I know.
I like Senpai more than Pippin.
Me too.
I feel like Senpai's personality is better, but I had a lot of fun with Pippin's powers.
True.
I enjoyed the combat with Pippin more than I do with Senpai.
I do feel like Senpai's a more
Okay, let's try to take
fully
control.
fully realized character, though.
Yeah, that's fair. So I moved the hunter's mark
That's a
to
bonus action.
the person who just attacked me.
Yep.
And I'm like, you're next. That's how I move it.
Okay,
And then I attack him.
go for it.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Didn't need to ask that, but whatever.
10 points of damage.
Oh, he's not dead.
God damn it. This really is like fighting the Nazis. Just saying.
So Thistle, it's your turn.
Thistle's answering a work email.
It's okay. Let me update this. All right.
Oh, wait,
So-
Thistle's close to me. That's closer to me. I could have.
What did you... Last time I got how many points of damage? 5?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at...
7.
No, I'm at 4 points now. I was only at a 9 before that.
Quattro hit points.
So I only have a 4.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm still by the guy, right? So I'm
Yeah,
just
you're-
going to keep doing what I'm doing to
Go for
kill
it.
him. Do I still get to roll twice? Like,
Yeah,
as
if you're
in,
attacking recklessly, go
Sure.
for it.
2,
That one,
19.
19 is the one you want to go with.
Okay.
Second attack.
And then 8 and 11.
11 plus what?
11 plus whatever's going to hit. So go ahead and roll damage for both. So roll 2d4.
Is this one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 and 4.
So 8 plus 4 is 12.
Well, wouldn't it be
Plus
plus 4 for both
4.
of them? So it would be...
No, it's not plus 4 for both.
Okay.
Plus 4 because you do get to add your raging bonus to both.
My raging bonus is plus 6.
So that's... The bonus damage for raging is plus 2.
Gotcha.
So that's plus 4. So that's 16 damage. As you just go grrr into him.
I mean, I'm almost dead. I might as well give it all I've got.
And you see him transform back into his lizard folk self as you're just whacking him in the head, and he's just like, ah.
Why did you betray me?
I thought we were friends!
All right. John, roll again.
Okay. Do you need to know the other one I rolled yet?
No.
Okay.
Just let me know if you either die, if you get 3 fails or 3 successes.
Okay.
That's the only time you need to tell me.
Or 1
what
or
you
a
roll.
20.
Okay.
Or a 1 or a 20.
All right.
Cool. Good.
I
Okay.
don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I love this. Back to them. The
Why won't you die?
chieftain will.
Do you feel that that is appropriate to send?
Do.
That's fair.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't have very many good options. You see him clutch this medallion around his neck.
I yanked it off.
It seems to be made of wicker, and it seems to be stained with like something. But he clutches that and disengages from you and goes, "Take care of them. You know what happens if I die." And then he backs off.
Yeah, I want that medallion.
After that, it is the 6 remaining individuals' turn. The one that you just nearly.
Oh, that would have been
Heard
smart.
the
Dive down the
blackness.
throat and gut him from the
Nice.
inside. Oh, that would have been a good idea.
I really need to know.
Hey, and crit fail on you. So the 2 that attacked Hey deal 13 damage.
I'm pretty sure Hey would be unconscious.
You have
Like,
no idea
I-
what your hit points are? I told you to take a screenshot of it.
I thought I did. 1 second.
No, I take good notes. Don't worry about it. So hey, he's unconscious.
He has 150 hit points.
Yes, that's correct. I remember now.
Some would say she's built like a panzer.
So
I'm gonna run
I'm sorry.
the theme
When
the
he
whole
tried,
2 hours.
but hold on. When he tried to
He
back
is a
away,
boy.
wouldn't I have gotten an act
Said a
like
panzer.
thing
She's a German tank.
Attack
an attack of opportunity as he backed away because I was so close?
Usually, yes. But he did the disengage action. He took no other action except for walking away from you.
Okay.
If he would have been like, I'm going to attack you or I'm going to cast a spell, yes, he would. But he's intentionally trying not to get stabbed by you.
Okay. But he didn't just like walk away and get healed, right?
No, he just walked
Yeah,
away.
I'm going to follow. I'm going after him.
And the other kobolds are trying to close the gap. So if you do pursue him, he's trying to make it less likely that you'll make it to him. without
What if
being
I just
attacked.
flew straight up because I can fly? Like out of their reach.
Yeah, I know. You would still get an attack of opportunity from 2 individuals,
It says you've
but
gotten
it would be
quiet.
a lot less. Oh no.
Your battery dead?
No, I bet that's better. Sorry. And it's still green, so we should be good. Is it better?
It's gonna give you a second.
I'm just trying to picture if they were closing in and I'm this tiny fairy right here. I
There
feel
were
like I would
2
be
that
able
were
to get
already
up.
melee range with you. That's why. 2 of them attacked you this turn, but they missed.
Gotcha.
Okay, good. So, after that, we go back to the top. Alicia,
I'm trying to figure out how many hit points.
don't worry about that right now. Take your turn.
Hey, he's just quiet.
Yep. Hey hasn't been hitting anyway.
Can I rage because someone dropped my chicken?
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
I really feel like I'd be really mad.
Yep.
I yell
And
in
attack your chicken.
fury and attack whoever I need to get to my chicken.
Okay.
Hear that? She cares more about the chicken than you.
I was already mad. But frankly, Grigor gets us in a lot of trouble.
This is how the Nazis fell apart. Turned on each other.
The right
And I'm going to attack with both daggers.
Go for it.
So the first one was a 10 to hit.
No. Nice to know you're as effective as Hey.
Wow.
I can't. I hear you telling me to destroy the necklace. I can't destroy the necklace because the guy disengaged and went away, and Caleb's trying to be all weird that even though I'm a tiny little pixie, I wouldn't have been able to follow him without getting attacked, and I only have 9 hit points left, so I don't know if I can do that.
It's great that we're getting towards the end and we're going to have a massive cliffhanger.
Dum, dum, dum. Your turn. He's not dead either way.
I have a question. If I fly straight up as like out of reach to go after this guy, if they're going to try and attack me, I feel like they should at least have to go at disadvantage. I'm tiny, moving very fast straight up. There's no way that they have a good shot at me.
Your armor class is 15. That's what that represents.
Right.
You've
I'm
also
saying-
been attacking recklessly. You haven't exactly been caring about defending yourself.
I see what she's saying, though. Like,
And
there's
they're
no way
also
that
right next to you.
Right, but I'm saying if he just told them that, and as soon as he said that, because yes, we have to take turns, but in the real world, if we were battling, as soon as he said that and started backing away, I would have immediately gone up. So I feel like if they're going to try and attack me, like attack of opportunity as I go up, they should at least get disadvantage.
You know what? You have an inspiration token right now.
I don't
Not
know
in front
where
of
it
you.
is.
Yeah, it's at the house. If you turn it in, it vibes, and I'll do 1 attack of opportunity at disadvantage if you turn in your
COVID.
inspiration.
Sure.
Awesome.
Oh my God, it is 81 degrees in this office.
Yeah, it's warm.
Oh, yeah, they miss terribly.
Okay. So I flew up and
Yep.
then went straight at that guy. Like I am headed with as much speed as I can towards
All right.
that necklace.
He looks on the verge of death.
Right.
He
Well,
doesn't look good.
he has a thistle bullet coming at his chest as hard as I can, just headbutting him directly in there with trying to grab my hands on the medallion.
All right, so you're going after the medallion or him?
I'm trying to rip the medallion, but my idea is to like headbutt him like as hard as I can, which is like says one of my things that I would give because of me raging, I give bludgeoning damage when I headbutt. So I'm trying to headbutt him to rip it away.
Okay. Go ahead and give
You
me.
can punch, kick, or headbutt to use a similar force blow to deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 STR modifier.
Yep. Okay. So go ahead and make your attack roll. I assume you're still attacking recklessly, so with advantage.
Natural 20.
Great. You do crit damage with the headbutt, which instead of 1 damage, it's 2 damage.
I thought it was their strength modifier.
It's plus my strength, so it'd be
Yeah.
5.
Well, 2 plus 4 is 6.
Oh.
You don't double the modifier. Plus your rage, so that's 8, which is enough to straight up drop the lizard folk. And as he drops to the ground, you have the medallion in your hand. And as you're like, yeah, you succeeded, the little tiny icon in your hand catches fire.
The little medallion.
Yeah. The
Okay.
little tiny wicker creature thing in your hand. It's like, yeah, I won. You hear the lizard folk give his last breath. And as that exhales, the medallion catches on fire. And the
I'm gonna
lizard
guess that
folk
I
around
drop it
you,
once it catches on fire.
and the lizard folk around you are like, oh no.
Oh no.
We just awoke all the zombies, didn't we?
No.
All the zombies all around the fields kind of stop hoeing. That nice, consistent tunk, tunk stops, and it becomes audibly quiet.
We just destroyed an entire business.
And they all just kind of look
We are an
around,
economic disaster.
and you.
I'm just saying, we could have been friends with a guy and we wouldn't have killed all the zombies if
Exactly.
we could just have a conversation about what was happening. He decided to kill us. We are in the right this time.
Wonder how many zombies there are.
And now
Probably thousands.
this wall of zombies, they're sporadic. You can only see about a couple dozen within line of sight, but several of them begin making their way in your
Downtown,
direction.
Walking fast.
And the lizard folk are like, oh, fuck that.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
All right. I run over and I scoop up Hey Hey. And I scoop up Grigor.
I have one more throw, right? Can I have one more throw?
Yes, before you can do that, give me one more of those checks.
Well, that means he's either dead or alive.
Okay. And after that, you go up and you heal him, I would imagine.
Yes.
Okay. How much do you heal him? I assume you're not dead. Nope. Okay.
Living
That was fun.
dangerously.
Never tell me what you rolled.
You get 9 hit points. So if I'm holding him and Hey Hey and I do this, do both of them get 9 hit points? Can Hey Hey just be stabilized from the residual magic?
Sure.
Okay.
And with the lizard folk running back into the house,
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Thanks, Evan.
you get a strong F off from the lizard folk. And that's what we'll call the session.
Wait. Okay. I need to tell you what we need to do before I forget.
You can slack it to us. All right.
Do I have to take any damage from the thing catching on fire in my hands? Okay.
Thank you, everyone,
Yes,
for
yeah.
for watching this disaster today.
Hopefully next
Sorry
week.
about all the World War II references.
Hopefully next week we will be playing more to our normal.
Well, Alicia won't
thing,
be here,
but
so whatever.
I might be.
Whatever.
I could be fine, John.
Yeah, we'll see. Alicia gets her second shot next week.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
So if I'm not feeling up to it, I'll make sure Caleb gets online, but it might just be Meg and John.
Remember, today's episode was brought to you by onlyfans.com/Dungeon Havoc.
If she's not
And
going to be here
Kickstarter.
next time,
And
can we just
Kickstarter.
assume that you heal me before we have to fight the zombies then?
Caleb has a Kickstarter, everyone.
Oh yeah, Caleb, give details.
The page is live. I'll send out links at various things, but it's basically a small little 5-card booster pack for like your monster manuals to modify your monsters in fun ways. So yeah, just check us out on Kickstarter. And
And then next
Yeah.
week is also book club, right?
Yep, next week, 12 o'clock book club. We are doing The Long Walk
I guess it'll
Bye.
be up in the air if I'm there too.
Richard Bachman, you should be all right at 12 o'clock. It might be a little bit later before it kicks. It takes a while to kick in.
It might be like halfway through D&D. I'm just like, bleh.
I got my second shot at 9 in the morning, and I was fine until 10 o'clock at night.
So I'll probably be fine for D&D.
Yeah, you should be. So that's it for this week. Check out everybody's social media. Caleb is at Dungeon Havoc. We are at Bite Size Social
And that's bite with a Y.
with a Y. And again, just in case you weren't here in the beginning, we are going on a cruise, hypothetically, on December the 11th, which will be Alicia's birthday cruise. So if anybody would like to join us on the cruise, Evan, I already sent you the info. But if anybody would like to join us on the cruise, we would love to have you. And we'll do a D&D live session. We'll actually book a room. I will book a room on the cruise ship.
Specifically for
D&D
and
We'll
stuff.
book the game room on the cruise ship, and we'll do a D&D live on the
So exciting.
on the cruise ship. And
Yeah.
so that's it. Havoc is always correct. That is accurate. So we will see everybody next week.
Evan
Thank
says
you,
I'm all
everybody.
over this.
Awesome.
Great.
All right.
Till next time, guys.
Love you guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye. We need some outro music.